hanging over. And
And you can't
thank
have
you,
it disturbing the other property
Captain
either.
Obvious. Hell yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of times signs like that are mixed in between multiple tracks, so that's also a reason.
Right. Well, I mean, that's just it was one and one wasn't adding up to two right there for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just said it and it clicked.
He's
I get it.
Samuth is fun to talk
Yeah.
to. He's got a lot of energy. Makes me horny.
So much for an engineer. But I knew it was going to come to me. I was like, you wouldn't do that unless it
Here's
was
Nordic's character Dory.
on
He's all
purpose.
brown and
Oh
white
well,
and weird looking.
it ain't
I
what
liked
they
his
look like.
character before. He
No.
looked better.
It's literally the same skin tone as the other one, just white hair instead of
You
whatever color hair I had before.
I still like the
can
other one better.
pretty much change it to
Those
whatever
are
you want. Even I think you can
Where's Dory?
change your
What are
appearance
we
to
doing?
anything
She's looking
on
at my
this
computer screen because I was showing her the gay guy.
illusion.
I was showing her the guy that's selling his body by this house.
And there's also wardrobe stuff that's just for uh, appearance. For the looks, it can alter your looks to whatever you want.
Nordic's looking for you, Dory.
Clothes, garments, and stuff.
Yeah. Now on the save that I have with Dory, I like sometimes I'm it's pretty easy to set up rail, but you just have to wrap your head around a little bit. So what I end up doing sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
especially since I'm rusty and I'm not quite that good at it yet,
Uh-huh.
Dory's like Dory looks at
Parking.
me like I'm just making stuff
He's
up.
better. He's better than me at doing and laying the track.
But sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. So what I do
Parking
is I
is
just
a horse tie up. Yeah, I'm sorry. It sounded. I thought it was going to be like a parking space or a parking lot, or it's a horse tie up.
yeah,
The parking space is a two horse. I'm sorry. That
yep.
just blew my mind.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That fucked me up.
I was getting me a drink, Nordic. Calm your hyper ass down.
He's basically flying. He's a bird.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Uh,
it's just the way he
someone
was jumping.
tran-
So, what I do is I end up making the rail connect, and then I look over what I did, and then I understand how to go about it. Some Nordic, we're going through this door over here.
I don't like learning like that. I have to take off and do my own shit for a while.
No, what I'm saying
Build
is,
trade bridges
sometimes.
into trees.
No, what I'm saying is sometimes if I can't quite quantify how to like get somewhere, I'll just lay it to it, and then I'll look over it, and I'll be like, oh, okay. So I basically just have to go this way, and that makes it easier for me to like visualize in my head how I'm.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and then I could just redo
When
it.
you're laying it out. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
I didn't make it past how to turn, so.
yeah. You just do the radius thing like I told you. That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm having fun with. Where did it go? Parking. There. Yes. Parking is a fucking horse rail. Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds about right. If I remember right, currently the game is up to pre-transitional.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not going to be any diesels, or at least not yet.
The horse rail parking. It looks like a drive-in movie theater thing. Actually, that's what it makes me think of. They'll drive in.
Why don't you like make one like a make a little
Well,
like
I've
area that looks like a drive-in
already
theater?
put like 70 of them down. They're all over the yard.
Why'd you do that for? How many horses do you plan on having?
It's a drive-in. Fuck it. There's gonna be moving pictures, like shadow pictures in front of a giant, the side of a barn.
Puppet fingers.
There's like 100 horse tie-ups here.
Puppet fingers, right? Finger puppets.
What else we got? I tried to build a big oil uh, place last time, but it wouldn't let me. I couldn't figure out how to turn it or something, or it did, and I couldn't line it up with the track that I had. So I built
Go get him, Skeleton Man.
bridge.
My wolf's getting them.
Yeah, necromancers are not bad. You can raise the dead to fight for you. That's a costless investment, kind of.
Yeah.
They'll protect you.
I'm not planning on going like necromancer or anything, but I do have a summoned companion, Skeleton Knight.
This one's like, look out for the cars. Railroad crossing. Look out for the cars. Doubly emphasized all the way down the pole. That's beautiful.
Did you put a did you figure out how to add your own text? Is that what you're saying?
No, that was a stock one.
Oh, Dory just disappeared. Where'd she go?
You
Yeah,
recall?
there's a section called enter text, and you could just type. There's a character limit, but you could type a lot on
Hey.
there.
Not hey as in hello. Bales of it. That's for all the horsies.
I've seen a lot of interesting things people put together. There's also like a train semicircle section, and you could combine them together and then put a turntable in the middle.
Right. Yes,
Engine sheds.
Lantern. Does it catch shit on fire? I'm gonna put it on top of hail bays.
No.
Hay bales. Hay bales.
I haven't figured out how the lanterns work.
I know it. Let's try. Hello?
Dory's in the tavern now.
You heal doubly fast in the tavern.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch my face doubly fast here in a minute.
That's personal. Industries. Yeah, I didn't know you had
I
to
don't see her in the
touch
tavern.
the button. Watch
I
out
don't know.
for
She's
cheats.
not. I'm just glancing
will
over at her
push you
screen because she's not
and
saying nothing.
Cheats will
I have to
hit your girl.
confront the collaborator.
Yeah, go do that.
Cheats will goose you and run off with your chick. He's back from the first dungeon. Pints and tidy pints and lasses out the wazoo. Cheats. He's a party animal. He's in the harbor in front of the second tavern, being the people you adventured with, just getting into that dragon's lair thing. What is called Frost. Yeah, Frost lair, whatever.
Yeah.
And this is a barn with lanterns that work. These lanterns work.
Oh, they do.
Yep, inside the barn.
Oh, is it the hay
Big
farm?
red one. Yep, big red one.
Is it the hay farm or?
Oh yes. A bunch of nice things.
Yeah, what you could do is you
Nice.
feed that seeds and water. And
There's
it'll...
a water tank thing. There's a pond. There's a tree in it.
that keeps it fresh.
Yes.
It keeps it pine fresh.
Yep.
So yeah, you deliver water and seeds, and it'll produce hay, and you can take the hay bales.
Wow.
And the grain. It produces grain and hay bales, and you can take those off and do different
See,
stuff
that's what
with
I
that.
should be doing at your joint instead of jumping around.
It'll help.
This is a park. Or,
There's two things that Dory and
I'm
I.
on the baler, like the chute for the.
Right now,
Yeah,
we
big
mainly need help with
water.
running logs and wood, like wood beams, and
Got plenty of
grain.
wood.
So you'd have to let Dory, cause I put Dory in charge of the farm there. You have to ask her which one she's doing. Right, Dory?
You can jump pretty far. You can jump that far. This guy's like A guy in Valheim has skills.
Let it
Oh, will you
count.
die if you hit the ground? I jumped really, really high off of that.
But yeah, I put Dory's mostly in charge of the area at the hay, so you'd have to talk to her
Right.
about which side she needs help with.
I'm in charge of the axe.
But I do know that
Tree.
we have to deliver wood, lumber, and beams.
Wood. Oh,
Yeah, because like we need logs to take to the sawmill, and then like from the sawmill, it'll produce like beams and
damn.
lumber, and we got to get that.
40.
We got to get that delivered to like the coal mine and stuff, and the iron.
Are they gonna come fuck you up? The coal mine guys? They want
Yeah,
you to live there and buy from the company store. You're gonna have to
they
live on. That's what the Koch brothers want.
they take your kneecaps.
Well, company store or else, motherfucker. That's what the Kochs want. Feudalism. I see that it says straw bale 040. So I guess I turn this bitch on and make stuff. There's the go button. The loading process cannot be started. The store is empty. The chicken, a rooster in the window.
You found the rooster.
He cockadoodle doos, I'm gonna blast him.
You found the rooster that's in the barn.
Should I tell him the secret to the chicken?
Wait, I'll figure it out. There's another building. It came with two buildings. Oh, there's like dead, there's flowers and floor.
I'm in you, Nordic.
That's creepy.
Open doors. Open doors. How do you open a fucking door?
Should be able to click on it.
Got a beautiful. The lighting grain 040. Maybe I'm at the wrong door. That's the door where death is.
Yeah, you don't want to go through the grain door.
Yeah, exactly. The bottom of the grain silo. Let me open this.
Immediately
Hello,
becomes
death.
consumed.
Yep. Where? Oh, I can't find in unless it's in the scary dark hallway place. I don't like that.
What are you looking for? You're talking like you sound like you're in a dungeon somewhere. What's going on?
It's the old scary barn that's with the old scary barn. It looks like Amityville now that it's getting nighttime. If you're looking straight through that barn, the two lanterns kind of line up, looking almost on the same side. It looks like a old school Amityville building.
Oh, are you at the the hay farm still?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
I was getting a little confused because you were talking about long hallways and
it won't
stuff.
let me in.
The regular barn should be accessible by normal means. The grain silo is the only one you can't open that I can think of. Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, you jump on the hay bales to get up there to the rooster.
How do I trade? How do I give Dory shit?
Touch them, don't you?
Yeah, just be gentle.
No, don't touch me.
I got the rooster.
Dory, get your butt over here.
I'm all up on it.
The
Rooster.
Tiffany needs to give you something.
I'm gonna watch them run around.
No.
Multicolored bird.
children,
Shake
yes.
Shake your tail. Shake your blue feathers. Shake them. Shake them.
Yeah, Nordic, shake your feathers.
Shake them. You can jump out this window to perish. I'm standing on the rooster. He's big.
Yeah, he's
He won't let
humongous.
me out the window.
That's Among Us roosters.
Can't punch him either.
You could
Don't
say
look at me like
he's
that, motherfucker.
humongous.
He's starting to get snappy.
I was doing my druid training.
And tail feathers.
How do I trade with you?
Isn't that?
There should be when you on
You
the
right
top
click 'em,
left.
don't you?
Top.
You
Don't
see
you
on the
right click 'em?
Nordic. You see on the top left when you have her icon showing up. You click
Yep.
the cog and then you click trade.
And you can, I think, just right click their person.
So listen to this, Samus. Dory, Nordic, and I was about to say Nordy. Dory, Nordy, and I, we played a game called Darker Darker. And there's another game like it too. And one of the classes you can play as a druid, and you can turn yourself into a mouse. And if there's like a door, or if there's like bars, you can turn into a mouse and run between them and fly, jump between the bars and stuff.
Which I did, and then the people killed me.
Well, you opened the
That's
door to let
cool.
them in.
But, yeah. Train.
But I mean, you were panicking, and I was panicking, so fair enough.
The
It was pretty
panicking
funny.
set in.
So she had some people
was
chasing her. She turned into a mouse and ran through a gate that had a lever only on one side, and she opened the lever and let them in. The kid,
Right. Well,
it's
but that
because
lets you out, though, didn't it?
no, I died. I was dead.
Oh,
She was the last one out of the
Yeah.
group.
I didn't know what was going on.
full skill, though.
It's okay. We got rushed by random players. It was annoying.
To recreate it in a game, though, is pretty cool. To be able to have miniature kind of mini-verse. Is that how it played? I mean, you just were the same character size, but you were a mouse or whatever.
Your hitbox and everything changes.
Oh yeah.
So normally people can't squeeze through the grate on the
Right.
door or through bars.
Right.
But she turns into a really small mouse, so she could fit into small places. So she went right between the bars, or she could get
Yeah.
up inside of like a box or a cabinet.
Yeah. So it's like a mini verse. There's like a whole other section of stuff going on.
Yeah, so basically it does scale,
Third floor.
which was
There's
kind of
the
neat.
third.
I spectated this one guy, and he never opened a door. He just turned into a mouse and jumped through the thing at the top to get to the other side every time.
How in depth? Did y'all find out how in depth it got?
It gets
You
kind of
made
hard
it
to.
fun.
It gets kind of frustrating to play the game because it forces PvP on you. So,
Oh.
because like you'll be chilling out, being like, "Wow, we're having a fun co-op game." Then a group of random higher level people will just show up and
Right.
maul you,
Yeah.
and
No,
then
it's
you're
so
like,
fun.
"Oh, yeah, that's right."
Yeah.
That's how it feels for me. What do you look at me like that for?
Yeah.
You want my description?
I'm glad DDO isn't like that. You can
Yeah.
go to places where
I
you
mean,
can mix it up with people, but you
I gotta-
can't just get ganked.
I gotta be in the mood to pull out the MLG stuff. Honestly, I just don't. I just would rather just play co-op, have fun.
Yep. We can't get up there on the third.
I don't like if I.
Did you hear that?
No.
That's living over the highway. That was
Sound like
intentional.
someone was sacrificed to the farming equipment. Where are
That
you?
you can't get up on that third floor though. The hay bale
I'm
is
at a
up
gate.
there. That's the
I'm
gate
going
for
through the gate.
Porthos,
Where's Nordic?
the Slayer area.
Did he ever trade with you?
Yeah.
What
I
did he
gave
give you?
him
A hat?
potion- He gave me like three things, and I gave him a potion of jumping.
So this is gonna be snowing
That's-
because
That's like throwaway Kool-Aid shit.
this takes place in the So the part of the story is the town and everything's supposed to be covered in snow because there's some sort of affliction being caused.
Mm-hmm.
And so this point in the story, Dory, you're trying to investigate it. So you got to go and explore, basically.
The freeze crystals.
I'm gonna freeze your ass in a minute.
There's a couple of puzzles. This is
Where'd
good.
Nordic go? Where's he at? Is he coming yet?
I don't
Good.
know.
It's a
Nordic.
good mission set.
It's Nordic.
Yeah, it is a pretty fun mission.
I was talking to my class trainer.
It's
Where'd
just
you guys go?
it's just the lead up to it.
Long.
It's
Yeah.
just the lead up to it takes too. It gets slow.
Yeah.
We're
It's
outside the
long.
gate. The only reason why it's long is just because of the amount of running you have to do.
Yeah. They keep you moving real. There's like 20 rooms, kind of back to back to back to back, all the way up to a dragon, essentially. With owls and this and that.
Hey Dory, did you see that ice spider on the loading screen?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
What's?
I
This
saw
looks
it.
nice.
I wonder if that's what's causing
I
all
can't
the
get through the
snow.
gate.
Hmm.
Oh, Dory, come back. We gotta help Nordic. He's trapped inside Dory.
Oh. Valve gate?
Did you make sure you turned in the stuff and did the stuff for this lady?
What? Who? What?
I don't know.
There's a couple of good missions. Like you can get a resurrection cake at the end of.
Oh, sweet.
This-
Resurrection cake. Is
Yeah.
it tasty or does it taste like shit?
It's Sybaris cake. You get it in Korthos on the dock from the elven chick standing there.
Oh.
It's just an offhand
Well,
reward.
he doesn't have a quest for me.
Who's this Phalia guy
Fade
here,
out thing.
Dory? Oh, they're gone.
My favorite one is like the tavern, or they come after you. That one's pretty fun. Then you go downstairs.
Yeah.
That
What
one's
does your
pretty good.
quest say?
Yeah, they mixed up.
Hold on, Simoth. Let's let them figure out because Nordic's having a problem. He's
Yep.
got a snag. Alright, Nordic, describe to us what you
Going in
see
the
in your
crypt.
future.
Turn a track.
I think he said he's going into the dungeon door. You should go with him, get some free loot. Where did he go? He disappeared.
I don't know.
Dory, where'd he go? I'm scared.
I don't know. That big guy was following me. I don't like it. I'm gonna go hide in these leaves again.
Ogres, if it's an ogre or they got that 3-hit swing, they'll do that big ass
I
swing.
got the stealth
They will
skill.
put you down early on.
I don't think
Yeah,
we've met
no
any of
joke.
those yet.
The ogre with the big cudgel, he'll do like a. If you remember Punch Out, there was that guy, Bull, something Bull, and he'd come at you and he'd bounce like 3 times, and you have to kind of time it and knock him out or whatever. It's
Yeah.
almost exactly like it's almost like an homage to that guy in Punch Out. But you don't want to be you don't even want to try and time it. Because if that thing hits you with that 3rd hit, you're dead. You're fucking dead, no matter what. But I mean, you'd be so lucky to survive getting hit by that special hit from the ogres.
I think Nordic is already in there, Dory. I'm getting reports of him looting chests.
Yeah.
He-
Nordic, where are
Oh.
you?
He ignored
Crap.
us.
Good thief.
Huh?
Busy. Hey, turning.
It's up here, Dory. You're in the tavern. That's not the crypt.
I know.
Alright.
I'm trying to sell some stuff.
Vendor's trash.
If you can't sell anything in there, there's a general vendor right here you can use.
Mhm.
Make sure you click sell all gems at the bottom.
Oh, just a big old ridge. touch that tree.
I did.
When I made my character, Dory, you know that first one you did in the crypt? I did that like
Wow.
20 times and got rich.
Yeah,
Just
that's
collecting
what I did.
gems. The
Yep.
game would literally stop spawning them because I did it so many times.
Yeah, you loot it's looted, is what they call it. Wow.
I
Makes a
mean, it spawns
rib.
them for me now, but like at the time,
Yeah,
it's like a cooldown or something.
a cooldown. Yep.
But it took me like a
4
lot. It
days.
took me a while to like reach that limit.
Yep.
So I kind of got.
Will.
I made
There's
some
a
quick.
bunch of good ones.
I made some quick cash doing that.
Yeah. The basement has a drills basement or something. That one's a pretty easy one. Just run straight to the back, beat the little mechanized scorpion guy, and you're done. Out.
I'm gonna mechanize your scorpion in a minute.
I'm trying to build track. I need to start this thing over. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, you could always just demolish the track you're working on.
I need to start the tutorial over again.
Oh, you're in the tutorial?
Well, I jumped ahead to learn how to remove vegetation and lay railroad tracks. Part 5. And I'm just going to start at the front first this time.
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm stretching my back out, Dory. Are you proud?
Well, before this thing died, it's already ready. Yes, this is the thing I made break. And then
Yeah, the one you sent me pictures of.
yes,
Like a roller coaster.
I was like, much cooler to build bridges, and those iron bridges look neat. They look really good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The advice I'm gonna give you as far as laying rail goes, if the rail is flat on the ground, I recommend raising it by like a at least half of like it's a foot or so. That way it's elevated a little bit, and the reason why I say that is just to keep it steady up above. It's because if there's any minor changes in elevation, you don't end up making a ramp by accident or something.
Right.
And that way you'll have a little bit of leeway because like, oh, it's elevated consistently even when level,
Right.
and
Right.
you'll
That's how
have
I do
room
that.
for error so that whenever you hit a little bump,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is just go up a little bit. You don't have to make
Yeah.
it like
Keeps it on a gradient. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. Actually, it's a bed for. Then the ground is level. You use the sand to fill in the space and
yeah,
keep
the
it
foundation.
equal. Yeah.
But you don't
The
have to
footing.
always keep it on a gradient, but
Right.
you can keep as long as it's like elevated above the ground, even if it's like 100% level and not on a gradient. Is I like to keep it like above the ground a little bit, and it makes it so much easier because you'll have like leeway. Because like you know how the ground will be uneven, just
Right.
like in real life. So it'll make it a lot more consistent to like make adjustments. So like if you hit a bump, you could just put a gradient on it, and then it'll make it easier to deal with stuff like that. And
Yeah. Right. Tools.
and you,
Yeah.
you typically want to avoid going over a certain amount of gradient if you can help it to some
Yeah.
degree.
2 degrees.
And sometimes
Pitch.
most situations can be resolved from you just if you don't have enough room with the small gradient that you want, then sometimes you just start the gradient much sooner than you did last time, and that usually solves the problem. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw
keeping the
how
gradient.
the big the big mounds that it would create really big pads for the track when you start to lay it. If you stretch it out, it makes huge mounds under there. So yeah, I was tripping out on that. It just makes enormous,
Yeah,
crazy size. Yeah, I mean
I love it.
hills. I mean out of nowhere, kind of. But I mean, once I get a hang of it,
Yeah, you
just
could
turn
switch
on
it
the
up.
wiki.
You could use bridge truffles instead and stuff
Damn
like
it!
that.
I turned on the wiki.
You don't have to use the foundation. You can use the bridge truffles and stuff.
Do you know how to make the wiki go away?
I H.
H. That okay? It was. I brushed up against it, and I could. There's no close button. Uh, Maybe I should
It did
write that one up.
on the top right of the screen. It didn't say press H to close.
Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm looking
Oh,
at.
it did for me. What about you, Dory?
Uh,
I've never pressed it.
I don't. Yeah, there's nothing other than introduction, locomotives, cars, facilities, and then the other stuff. But there's nothing around it, or no window to close. No, like you say, push H to return. Those buttes are really nice in the distance. Really
Yeah.
good graphics. Yeah, mine's all the way up, I think.
Yeah, they
Um,
converted the game to Unreal 5,
mhm,
and that was their biggest hurdle. And
uh,
now, and since they've converted to Unreal 5, they've been able to churn out updates really quickly. So
can
the
I
game's just been on a
go?
roll with the updates.
Is that real? Can I go to that
What?
distant mountain? There's like on the horizon. It's not a mountain, it's a butte, if you know what I mean. It's a flat, layered mountain.
Yeah, you
Um,
should be able to.
yeah, I think I am getting close to it.
You can build up to there or fly up to there.
There's these flat, mountain kind of hills,
Yeah,
buttes. But
it
yeah, I'm
sounds
getting
like
close.
they.
I'm by the power plant.
It
There's a
sounds like they
power
have you
plant.
on the Lake Valley map. I think.
A power plant over on my right. But yeah, I'm getting close to them. It was beautiful in the distance. It's cool that you can actually go to that location. But
Yeah, the map's pretty
well,
big. The
okay,
maps
yeah,
are.
I need to. Can you fly a lot fast? I wasn't running. I'm not
You
moving
hold
on the
shift.
ground very fast. Yeah, I was holding shift. It's very fast. But I mean, I'm moving, but it's not like how big is where's the mini map? Not M.
Uh,
And B B tab no
Try N.
N. I think because I'm in the tutorial, I may have broke the tutorial. Now I'm doing nothing. I
Yeah,
can't even move.
it's probably because you're in the tutorial.
Broke it, I think.
The map stuff is probably not.
Wait, I turned something off. I guess the weather's still going.
I don't know. Try hitting J or K and see if that'll work. I think those are the toggles for the HUD and display.
I froze. I've got a hand instead of that uh, target. I mean, the reticle. I don't know what I froze. There. Oh, V N V. No, not V. It was M. What is M?
That's usually the where you bring up the
Oh,
map.
okay. It gives you free reign of your It gives you your cursor back if you push M. Um,
Well, M
you know
is
how to
supposed to
pull.
bring up the map, but since you're in the tutorial, I don't think they want you to worry about the
Oh,
map right now.
right. So leave
Yeah,
session. Let me leave
it's
the
because you're
session.
in the tutorial.
Tutorial. I'll try it outside. Well, let me chill, and I want to take the headset off before it dies and put it back on the charger before I kill it again. But let it get a full charge and let my ears rest for a minute. I'm sweating under my ears here.
Yeah.
But appreciate you hanging out. Shit, it's cool to chat and not have
Mhm.
to type all those words.
Yeah, it stresses me out sometimes to have to type because like
Yes,
I don't have a good setup yet with my keyboard and mouse. It's gotten a little better, but it's still awkward, so it kind of hurts.
I got old, decrepit fingers, and they don't like to type anymore. Okay, well, shit. I'll fool around with this a little some and I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Yeah,
Restart that tutorial.
just keep up with me so that I'll know if you're up for it or not.
Oh yeah, we can.
Like,
You know,
don't wait for me to tell you. You could just ask, and I'll let you know. Okay?
uh, you mean log in? I
No,
don't think
just
so.
ask me and be like, "Hey, did you want to do this?" And I'll be like,
Oh
"Oh, give me a
right,
minute or something," depending on
yeah,
what's
sure.
going on, or I'll say I'm
We'll find
busy.
that out.
Just let
Okay.
me know, cause like I get confused
Yeah, I'm
about
confused
who's
all the time.
when who's doing what sometimes.
Mm.
because
I hear
my
you.
brain's getting a little wore out trying to schedule people for stuff all the time, and I'm getting over being sick.
I hear you. Good. Don't stress it. Do what you can. But I appreciate you chilling. Hey, it's cool. Good times. Take it
Yeah.
easy.
Where's Nordic? He still ain't come out yet. Or did he? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
I was doing all the same quest that Dory did that I helped her with.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a little confused and horny. I was getting worried about you. Like, where'd Nordic go? He's so abused and defenseless now. Poor Nordic. Seth told me he downloaded Elder Scrolls Online. I was like, oh, okay. Getting tired. There you go, Dory. What a beautiful specimen.
Yeah, I can go out the gate now.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm outside the gate.
Don't die.
Where are you guys?
Not through the gate anymore. I'm fixing to go through the gate.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah. Huh? I know, but look at this one real quick before you go. Yeah. Murder. Nordic says he's ready, so I guess we gotta do. Yeah, yeah. Full of oranges. My orange groweth. What, this? Did you already go out the gate, Dory?
Yes, and now I'm at an underground complex to go through.
She jumped down into the water. Nordic. There's Nordic. Oh, there's Nordic. Wait. Nordic, come with me. Come with me, pencil maker. It is time to process the pencils. I think he broke. Nordic! I'm inside of him now. We have
You should
become
see when
one.
I'm inside of them. I'm really, really short.
You made sure of that, didn't you?
That's why I'm a halfling.
That's why I'm gonna look at you awkwardly.
Because I was like, oh, halfling.
Why? Why would you do that?
I always pick the short people.
But you could just make them short. Can't you? You can make anyone short.
Wee. Wee. Wee.
Gushing over cat girls. Nordic. Nordy. What time? When was the last time I ate? It was like 1, wasn't it? Midnight?
Yeah.
I should eat something then. It's like 5 in the morning.
Not 5.
It's like 4 something.
No, it's like 2, 3.
My clock must be off then. Let me check my phone.
Yeah, check your phone.
What? You were just guessing?
Yes.
It's 4:41.
Oh, it's 4:41. My bad.
I thought you had, I gave you the benefit of the logic. I just assumed you checked.
No, I have no way to check.
You could open up your Steam overlay. You could alt tab.
I'm stuck.
Or if you're playing War Thunder and you're in a plane, you could check the cockpit clock. Or if you're, well, I mean, there's a list of things you could do. That's right. I'm going to stare at this freezer now.
Okay. Stare at the freezer.
I am done staring at this freezer now.
I'm stuck. I think. I don't know. Maybe? No.
We don't even have half a bag of French fries. Why'd you say we had half a bag of French fries?
Because I cooked some.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm buying some. I almost dropped them. Oh boy. We don't have enough for spaghetti, do we?
Enough what?
Do I have enough for spaghetti? I guess we'll try that Alfredo out.
Okay.
We don't have anything for spaghetti.
No.
What about tacos? Is there anything left for that?
Yes.
Okay. I think I want some Alfredo. You should get some too. Is Nordic back out?
If you looked at your screen, you'd know.
I don't think Nordic's back. I don't see him anywhere. You're still in that vent hole, right?
From the hidden entrance to an underground
Yeah.
complex.
On that vent.
The air
Is it
grows
eventful?
fetid as the ancient tunnel.
I would think so. Dory asked you a question. Are you okay?
I'm kind of lost.
Which way to the giantish device?
I'll come back and join up with us. Did you die?
The sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise.
Where'd Dory go? Alright. There you are. Look long enough. We were waiting on you, Dory.
Ahead is the giantish device. The freezing mists it is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right timing, you can get close enough to redirect them.
We're Nordic now. Man, you got it's like hard. It's like trying to herd cats with you guys.
I don't know where he went. Oops.
Alright, Dory, solve this puzzle while I watch. This one's gonna take you a while. I'm just gonna go watch some YouTube while I wait. What? What happened? What was that noise? Dory? What was that noise?
Can't be frustrated at a get a thing.
What is that thing? A slug? What the fuck is that? Hey Dory, what is that?
A what?
Whatever that is.
Or what is? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Did you
Yep.
see it?
Redirect the mist spray towards the beast. Well, the beast is dead.
The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to affect a thing of
Oh.
this size.
And so we need this one also. Okay. Okay. Whoops.
Ugh. I've already set up this side a little bit.
I have the other side. Need this one. Oh, 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 oh.
A layer of ice
There we go.
forms over the ancient creature, guaranteeing its slaughter. Korthos is safe for now.
There we go.
Yeah, you did it. Danger! I've spotted the danger, Dory. Oh, control panel. Control panel. I did it. I disabled the danger. Isn't that nice, Dory?
Yeah.
Oh. I was out here by myself wondering where everyone went.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
You okay? Nordic, what is that?
My Eldritch Blast.
Your Eldritch Blast? Is that like Baja Blast?
Yeah, but spicy.
Spicy?
Found another entrance to something. Come to me.
Okay. I'm gonna fix him some pasta real quick. Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.